I had realized earlier when I started clinical practice in hyperbaric medicine back around 2012, 2013, that there were some people, especially if they were sicker, we put them in a hyperbaric chamber. They just felt absolutely awful. Sometimes they feel a little bit better, then they get a little bit better, a little better, a little better. And then at the end of their protocol, they'd feel okay, but then they'd relapse like 3-4 months later, maybe even earlier than that. It's because when you have somebody that's very sick, that has a lot of inflammation, they have a lot of oxidative stress, they have a lot of deterioration of their redox pathways, their capacity to detox, capacity to make energy, that you can't see the benefit of going into a hyperbaric chamber, because in the chamber, you're increasing the amount of oxygen in circulation by a huge amount. But energy is not free, just like most things in life, right? As the song goes. And so when you make energy, you make waste products of energy metabolism. If the mitochondria itself aren't working very well, you can't do it. If some of those complexes on there aren't working. And then at the end of that, once you make the energy, you have all the detox that needs to balance out the stress that happens from making energy. And I was like, we need to do something different here. And that's when I really got excited about metabolics.